DJI has barely let the Osmo Action 6 settle into people's kit bags before the internet started speculating about its successor. That's not unusual. It's how the Action camera cycle works now. But the Action 7 rumors feel a little more charged than usual this time. GoPro's Mission Pro has already landed with 8K capture. Insta360 continues pushing high-resolution capture across its Ace and X series lines. And DJI, which has spent the last few generations quietly out-engineering both rivals on price and low-light performance, now has a genuine resolution gap to answer. Between Taiwanese supply chain leaks, FCC filing predictions, and DJI's own suspiciously reliable release calendar, a coherent picture is starting to form, and it points to a serious internal overhaul. Here's everything the rumors and the receipts actually tell us. DJI's Action camera releases have followed a fairly predictable rhythm since the pandemic-era irregularity of the original Osmo Action wore off. Recent generations have spent between 322 and 425 days as the current flagship before being replaced. Action 2 and Action 3 each ran about 322 days. Action 4 stretched to 414, and the Action 5 Pro held the position for 425. The Osmo Action 6 launched globally on November 18, 2025, so that same window points to a successor arriving anywhere from early October 2026 to late January 2027. Most rumor aggregators have converged on the narrower October to November range, largely because that slots ahead of the holiday shopping season and mirrors DJI's tendency to launch just after GoPro and Insta360 show their hand, a theory that holds up well this cycle, since it would let DJI respond directly to what the Mission 1 Pro and Insta360's newer models already offer. There's a complicating factor in the near term, though. DJI's attention right now is on the Osmo 362, teased for a launch around August 13th, 2026, at least in China, with pre-orders already reported as live. Until that camera is out the door, DJI is unlikely to start an Action 7 teaser campaign in earnest. Most observers expect that to begin in late September at the earliest. Before any teaser appears, the real signal to watch for is an FCC filing, expected sometime around the last of 2026. Regulatory paperwork tends to be the first hard evidence a new DJI camera exists, well before DJI says anything itself. That regulatory point matters more this cycle than in previous ones. DJI has been placed on the US government's covered list, and as a direct consequence, the company has not been selling the Osmo Action line directly to US customers since that designation took effect. DJI is reportedly still contesting the decision, but there's no resolution yet. Whatever the Action 7 turns out to be capable of on paper, American buyers may find that official, direct from DJI availability is a separate and unresolved question from specs and pricing, a meaningful shift from previous launches, where the biggest US market uncertainty was simply how fast retailers would restock. On the hardware side, leaks consistently point toward evolution rather than reinvention. The 1x1.1-inch CMOS sensor introduced with the Action 6 is expected to carry over largely unchanged in size, but with a meaningfully faster readout speed, the kind of upgrade that matters more to actual footage quality than a resolution bump does, since it's what keeps fast-moving subjects, a mountain bike wheel, a paddle stroke, a car passing close to the lens from warping into the jello-like distortion associated with rolling shutter. The headline spec, and the one every leak agrees on, is a jump to 8K video at 60 frames per second, putting the Action 7 on equal footing with GoPro and Insta360's current flagships, rather than trailing them. Alongside that, 4K at 240 frames per second is rumored for slow motion, a substantial jump from the Action 6's 4K at 120 frames per second ceiling. Dynamic range is expected to climb from the Action 6's 13.5 stops to as high as 15, which would be a genuinely useful gain for anyone shooting in harsh, midday sun or trying to preserve shadow detail in canyon or forest environments. Thermal management is reportedly getting a redesigned processing architecture as well, aimed squarely at the overheating and unexpected shutdowns that have plagued small chassis action cameras across every brand whenever they're pushed into sustained high-resolution, high frame rate capture, a real-world limitation that spec sheets rarely mention, but that anyone who's lost footage mid-session knows all too well. Stabilization is rumored to move to RockSteady 4.0, with deep learning folded in for subject tracking, automatic exposure adjustment, and horizon leveling, essentially asking the camera to make more of the creative decisions a human operator used to handle mid-shot. The variable aperture system introduced on the Action 6 is expected to return rather than be replaced, this time paired with AI-driven low-light noise reduction and automated cinematic color presets, continuing DJI's push toward computational rather than purely optical image quality gains. Battery life is rumored to extend to roughly 4 hours and 56 minutes, a modest but welcome improvement given how much additional processing, 8K at 60p, and AI-assisted stabilization demand. A handful of thinner, less corroborated rumors are also circulating, lighter integration, and a more modular accessory system among them. But these sit well below the specs above in reliability and should be treated as speculative even by rumor standards. On pricing, the consensus across sources is a standard combo landing between $349 and $429, with an adventure combo, the bundle with extra batteries, mounts, and a protective case, estimated between $479 and $579. That would track closely with the Action 6's $329 to $429 launch pricing and continue DJI's pattern of only modest year-over-year increases even as feature sets expand. Thank you for tuning in. What is fairly solid is the pattern, a consistent release cadence, a clear technical target in 8K, and a genuine competitive reason to move quickly. Whether that lands in October or stretches into January, the Action 7 looks set to be DJI's most substantial internal overhaul yet, even if the outside barely changes at all. Is DJI actually catching up to 8K? Or just chasing a number? Which one matters most to you? Comment your pick.